We all loved watching the Harper quadruplets navigate their wild adventures on Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn. But what about the real lives of the stars behind the scenes? Today, we're diving into everything you didn't see on screen, from their friendships and families to their latest projects and personal passions. Get ready to catch up with the cast and find out where life has taken them since the cameras stopped rolling. First up is Lizzy Greene. Lizzy was born on May 1st, 2003, making her 22 years old. She was born in Dallas, Texas, and she's been stealing the spotlight ever since she was a little kid. You probably know her best as Dawn Harper, the only girl among the wild Harper quadruplets. And yes, she totally held her own against her 3 crazy brothers. But did you know Lizzy actually started out loving the stage way before she was on TV? She took acting classes, performed in school plays, and always dreamed about being an actress. She even got discovered at an acting workshop, and from there, everything changed. Next thing you know, she was moving to Los Angeles and starring on a hit Nickelodeon show. Besides acting, Lizzy is super into painting and drawing. She's really artistic, and when she's not in front of a camera, she loves picking up a paintbrush and creating cool art. She's also a big animal lover. She's got a soft spot for dogs, and she even shares photos of her pets sometimes. After the show ended, Lizzy didn't slow down. She went on to play Sophie Dixon on the TV drama A Million Little Things, showing everybody that she could handle emotional, serious roles too. It proved she's not just funny, she's a really talented actress who can do a little bit of everything. And here's one more thing. Even though Lizzy's super busy with acting and working hard, she's known for being super down to earth and friendly with her fans. She always reminds people to stay true to themselves and chase after their dreams, just like she did. Second is Aidan Gallagher. Aiden was born on September 18, 2003, making him 21 years old. He was born in Los Angeles, California, and he's been rocking the entertainment world pretty much since he was a kid. Most people first met him as Nicky Harper, the youngest, goofiest Harper quad who always had some crazy plan up his sleeve. Aiden made everyone laugh with his hilarious jokes and wild energy on the show. But what's super cool is that there's way more to him than just acting. After the Nickelodeon days, Aiden didn't slow down one bit. He went on to star as number 5 in The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. If you've seen it, you know, he's playing a time-traveling superhero stuck in the body of a teenager, and he's absolutely killing it. Like, how does someone that young play such a complicated, serious role and still make it look so easy? Aiden's acting skills are just on another level. And guess what? He's not just an actor. Aiden's also a musician. He writes his own songs, sings, and even plays multiple instruments. He's dropped his own music, gone on tours, and built a whole fan base just from his songs alone. His music is all about real feelings, growing up, and protecting the planet. Speaking of the planet, Aiden is a huge environmental activist. He cares a lot about helping the Earth and making the world a better place. He's all about inspiring young people to take action and protect the environment. Third is Casey Simpson. Casey was born on April 6, 2004, making him 21 years old. He was born in Los Angeles, California, and honestly, it seems like he was just born to entertain people. Casey's character, Ricky, was the smart one of the Harper quads. You know, the guy with all the plans, the big ideas, and the random facts nobody asked for, but somehow always helped save the day. Casey nailed it, making Ricky both hilarious and totally relatable at the same time. But Casey didn't just show up out of nowhere. He started acting when he was super young, like 4 years old. His first big moment was in a comedy skit on the TV show Frank TV, and after that, the doors just kept opening. Pretty soon, he was showing up in commercials, doing voiceovers, and even appearing in movies. Besides acting, Casey is actually really into social media. He's made a name for himself on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, where he shares funny videos, challenges, vlogs, and even some behind-the-scenes looks at his life. His fans love how goofy, real, and just plain fun he is. And here's something else. Casey's also super smart, just like Ricky. In real life, he's been known to crush it in school and has even competed in academic competitions. After the show ended, Casey kept acting, showing up in shows, movies, and online projects. No matter what he's working on, he always brings that same big energy that made people love him from the very beginning. Fourth is Mace Coronel. Mace was born on March 10, 2004, making him 21 years old. He was born in New York City, and he's been acting since he was just a little kid. You probably know him best as Dicky Harper, the laid-back, slightly mischievous quad who always had a crazy idea up his sleeve. Dicky was all about looking cool, having fun, and sometimes accidentally causing total chaos. And Mace made him hilarious to watch. But here's the thing, Mace has always had that natural star energy. He actually started out modeling and doing commercials before jumping into TV shows. He even acted in a few independent films before Nickelodeon came calling. After his time on the show, Mace kept right on rolling. He's taken on new roles in TV shows like Wireless and even starred in That 90s Show. Outside of acting, Mace is super into skateboarding, video games, and just chilling with friends. He's also pretty private compared to a lot of young stars. He likes to keep parts of his life out of the spotlight, which honestly just makes fans even more curious about him. Fifth is Sienna Agudong. Sienna was born on August 19, 2004, making her 20 years old. She was born in Kauai, Hawaii, and she's been acting since she was just 6 years old. Even though she wasn't one of the original Harper quads, Sienna joined the Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn family later on, playing Natalie in a few episodes. Fans loved her for her energy, humor, and how she fit right in with the crazy quad crew. Sienna has done a ton of awesome stuff outside of the show too. She starred in No Good Nick on Netflix, playing a sneaky but lovable con artist, and appeared in Disney movies like Upside Down Magic. She's known for playing characters who are super clever and always keep you guessing. When she's not acting, Sienna loves surfing, hanging out at the beach, and spending time with her family back in Hawaii. She's all about positivity, hard work, and having fun, and it totally shows in everything she does. Sixth is Theodore Barnes. Theodore was born on July 26, 2002, making him 22 years old. He was born in Dallas, Texas, and he popped up on Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn as Miles, one of the Harpers' hilarious friends. Theodore's been acting for a long time. You might have seen him on shows like Legendary Dudas and The Goldbergs. He's got a great sense of humor, awesome timing, and always brings a lot of energy to every role he plays. Off-screen, Theodore is super chill. He's into gaming, hanging out with friends, and just being a regular teen when he's not working hard on set. Fans love him for being funny, real, and super easy to root for. Seventh is Kyla Drew. Kyla was born on April 17, 2004, making her 21 years old. She was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and you might recognize her from her guest appearance on Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn as May Valentine, Dawn's best friend. But Kyla's been acting for a while. She's appeared in shows like Jessie, and later starred in the Netflix show Dad Stop Embarrassing Me with Jamie Foxx. Kyla's known for bringing a lot of heart and humor to every role she plays. When she's not acting, Kyla loves sports, singing, and spending time with her family. She's super hardworking and always encourages young fans to chase their dreams, just like she did. And there you have it. The real lives behind the faces we all know from Nicky, Ricky, Dicky, and Dawn. From acting and music to saving the planet and just living their dreams, it's clear these stars are doing some pretty amazing things. Thanks for hanging out with us and catching up on where they are now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more awesome videos just like this. See you next time.